Stop the fire from going out. Alright, fair enough. Back to normal. Everything's alright, yeah. Alright, hi guys, my name is Ben and this is Cooking in Quarantine. Today we are cooking carbonara. Pretty simple dish lah. Like we've got like very few ingredients. You don't even need olive oil in this. We've got spaghetti. Make sure you use like a wheat pasta. No egg on egg for carbonara because the sauce is being made. You're making it out of egg, you know. And we've got like eggs. We've got 4 eggs. It serves about 2 people, by the way. So we've got 4 eggs. Very easy, simple. Got pancetta, like the original recipe by the Italians. Calls for like guanciale, but I'm in university, so I can't afford that, and I can't find it as well. And we've got salt and pepper. You know, you just need 2 things. You need a bowl. I'm getting a bowl now. You just need a bowl to like mix the sauce or whatnot, and got this pot here, and you need a pan as well to cook the pancetta in. You just need 2 things.
Why you always lying? Oh my god.
And now we're just gonna start very simple. Just gonna remove the skin off the pancetta. Make sure you don't take off too much of the fat because you know what they say, fat is flavor. So we're just gonna start to cook these on a fairly low setting. You don't want to burn them. You just want to get the fat out of there and just have the chunks there to eat. You know, very simple. All right, there we go. Can throw this in the trash. Chuck it in. Yeah. All right, now just got a pan. I'm gonna turn it on. But wash my hands first. Sorry, I actually washed my hands before cutting these just now. Hygiene is very important. Yeah, hygiene is very important. You don't need to preheat the pan. Just throw it all in, man. Just throw it in. There you go. Ah, lovely. And it's gonna take a while to cook, but I mean we have to prepare the sauce and we gotta cook the pasta. So like the timing will be, I don't know, like the timing will be perfect, I guess. Like I'll try to get it all on point. All right. And we don't need this anymore. Don't need to cut anything. No more. All right. So now we're gonna prepare the sauce. Sauce is fairly easy. We got forgot one important ingredient: the cheese. All right, the cheese. I got some Parmesan cheese. It's Grana Padano. There's a difference between like the 2 types of Parmesan cheeses, but like this is one that I got at like one of the grocers here. You're gonna use 3 yolks and 1 whole egg. All right. You don't want. So I'm just gonna.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
My hands are clean, by the way. Alright, that's 1 yolk. That's 1 yolk. There's 2 yolks. Alright. But people use the shells or whatnot to like take the white out. Like, nah, man, just use your hands, man. They're clean, right? So you want there to be like quite a bit of cheese to add the flavor, because the cheese is the flavoring agent in this case in the dish, other than the pancetta and the black pepper. Just gonna grate some cheese in. Just gonna grate. And then we're just gonna crack some black pepper. Just a good amount of black pepper will do. You know, just you want that. You want that spice, that that kick down there. You know, so just a good amount of black pepper. Okay, very simple. That's the sauce, alright. And like, like all those shows, they put cream or whatnot. Like, no, they don't put cream. Like the Italians don't put cream in the carbonara. And, like, it just makes everything heavy. This is like so much better, you know. This is just nice, simple. I'm just gonna boil the water here, and then I'm just gonna transfer it to the pot to cook the spaghetti. Alright. Salt the water liberally. Good amount of salt. Just gonna, you see, I'm just letting it rain, man. Make it rain, alright? Make it rain salt. Not too much. Let's put quite a bit, but not too much, you know. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. going overboard. And that's all the salt we're using for the dish. No more salt, man, you know. So that's it. Water is boiling. Gonna put the pasta in. Take about 6 minutes to cook, so yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for 6 minutes. You don't have egg on egg when you make like carbonara. Like that's what you just don't have egg on egg because it becomes too heavy. It becomes too heavy. Like the pasta is very heavy itself. The cream is very heavy. Now we don't want that, bro. We just want like balance. You know, balance. All right. Soon I'm gonna like turn off the heat here soon because we've got enough fat coming off from the thing. All right, that's enough. Just gonna let it like cool down this pan. Pasta goes into the pan. See, just a very light sizzle, you know, not like a psst. It's just like a slight hiss, alright? And we're just gonna let it sit in the pan for a while. And we're just gonna start to see a cream forming or something about there. A luscious cream start to form inside the pan. And you could put in a few scoops of pasta water to help thicken the sauce and help to flavor the sauce as well, because like just put in like maybe like 3 scoops inside there. You can start to see that cream form. Alright, there we go. And that's pretty much it, man. That's done. That's your carbonara. Alright, maybe like the pan was a bit too hot, but like yeah, make sure it's like cold, because like yeah, make sure the pan is not too hot. Right? We got a bit of like eggs starting to cook at the side, but that's alright, you know. Alright, there we go. Carbonara. Very nice. Hi, I know times are tough now, but we can all hang in there and work together as a nice community to like go through. And times are tough lah, but like I mean this is life, man. So I reckon yeah, there's so many ways we could still have fun and enjoy ourselves even though we're like isolated. We gotta stay in and all that. But like yeah, it's pretty chill, man. So cheers.